this year we're going to be using the first grade narrative writing checklist. And as I read these things, I want you to give me a thumbs up if you've done it already in your writing. I tried to make a beginning for my story. Give me a thumbs up if you already did that. I put my pages in order and I used transition words such as and, then, and so. Give me a thumbs up if you did that too. Good job, writers. Did I make an ending for my story? Give me a thumbs up if you found a way to end your story. Good job, readers. I wrote my story across 3 or more pages. Give me a thumbs up if you've done this already. If you haven't, guess what? That's okay. That's why we have this checklist that we use. So at the top, you'll see it says, not yet. I haven't done this yet. It's okay. I'm starting to do this. Or yes, absolutely. I've done these things in my writing. So as we go down this checklist, make sure that if you haven't done it, you're just going to check off the nope, not yet. I haven't done that yet. Or I'm starting to do this. Or yes, I already have that in my writing. All right, so then we're going to be looking at the organization of your piece. So when we talk about organization, we're talking about, did you write your pages in order and across 3 or more pages? If you are starting to do it, give me a thumbs up in the middle. If you already have done that in your writing, give me a thumbs up. And if you have not done it yet, guess what? It's okay. We have plenty of writing time for you to work on it, okay? Then we're going to take a look at the development. When we say development, we're looking at the elaboration of it. When we say elaborate, I'm talking about, did you put lots and lots of details in your pictures? Did you put lots and lots of details in the words on your pages? So we're going to be thinking about, I put the picture that was in my mind, I put it on my paper, and I added details in my pictures, in my words. Well, Mrs. Rent, how can I add details to my pictures? I'm glad you asked. You can use labels and words to give details. If you've done that already, give me a thumbs up. Good job, writers. All right, so then when we look at your writing, we're going to be looking for language conventions. Mrs. Rent, what are language conventions? Well, when we talk about a language convention, we're going to be looking at the spelling and we're going to be looking at punctuation. I know, you've already done that too, right? So when we look at spelling, we're going to be thinking about, did I use all that I knew about chunks and words and chunks of words to help me spell? Did I spell all of the words that are on my sight word list in my writing folder? Did I end all of my sentences with a punctuation mark? Give me a thumbs up if you did that. Did I start every sentence with a capital letter? Give me a thumbs up if you did that. I used commas if I used lists, and if I had dates in my writing, give me a thumbs up if you did that. I didn't have any list in mind, so I couldn't check that one off. So I said not yet because I didn't have any list in my writing. All right, so when we look at this checklist, that's what we're going to be thinking about. We're going to be thinking about, did I have a beginning for my story? Did I have an ending for my story? Did I write across all the pages? Did I tell my story in order? And then we're going to be looking at, yes, I did. Thumbs up. I'm starting to. Or I haven't done that yet, but that's something that I'm going to work towards.